Hi, and welcome back to Adventures with Piccadilly. Today we are going to be making my famous The Day After Halloween cookies, where I take lots of the yummy Halloween candy that we get and turn them into cookies. Let's check it out. So to make my cookie base, I'm going to cream together 2 sticks of butter and 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. So to that, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of molasses to give it that kind of warmy flavor. This is date molasses. I'm only using it because I have exactly that much left in a jar that I want to get rid of. But regular molasses works perfectly fine as well. And just allow it to continue to mix. I saw a meme somewhere that said that garlic is to cooking as vanilla is to baking, and that it is used with reckless disregard for the amount that's actually called for in the recipe. I would say that that is a fair description of how I use vanilla, especially because since I make it, I come up, by the tablespoon. It's pretty cheap. I mean, that's just me and some time. So we go fun with that. Watch it.
God.
Fingies. So once I've got all of the kind of quote unquote wet ingredients mixed in, if you can count sugar as a wet ingredient, I'm going to go ahead and add the flour, which I use all purpose, along with some baking soda and salt.
Mommy?
Yes, love.
Mommy?
Yes, love. So I'm going to do 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour and a teaspoon each of the baking soda and salt. I use my 1/2 cup for the flour, and I just kind of let it mix in between each one so that I know it gets well integrated. The only thing you have to do with this is make sure you don't lose count, which I've done before. So that's 1 scoop. What do you think you're doing? Yeah? You're so silly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, so once that's fully incorporated, that is my basic cookie dough, to which I'm going to add the oatmeal and the candy. So keep an eye on that. And fill it up to the 4-cup mark. I figure 4 cups of random variety of mix-ins is a pretty good amount. So I'm going to start with 1 cup of oats, because it gives it a nice chewy base. And then from here, I'm just going to add in the candy. Start with the M&Ms and other small things. as you can see, we've got just under 3 cups worth. So I'm going to top off the rest with just some mixie jar up to the 4 cups. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it in and then get them ready to bake. Man. So the last step is just to scoop it up and bake. Alexa off. You checking on the cookies? Yeah. So that was at 13 minutes bake. These I did for a little bit less time so we can check them. No ma'am. No ma'am, no touch. No touch. No touch. Those are perfect.